Hello, everybody. Okay, so basically, a small update to things while I've been gone. Before starting, if you guys didn't hear, I had a thing with my foot. Still have a thing with my foot. Woke up with it kind of strained today, so might just go for 2 hours. Might go for a bit longer. We hit our donation goals through the last month stuff, so that's cool. Let's see. So I got some new ones kind of lined up. Basically was like, hey, I'm going to continue to the Revenant Bus stream one for the 500. Basically, I was going to say 1,000 before. But, you know, it's a case where I'm just continuing it on from last time. So Total Chaos is a new donation goal, which is for the 250. Basically, it's like a sort of Stalker-esque survival horror Doom mod, so I'll be doing that. Changed around the donation incentive stuff, so it goes off of my current point reward things, where if you click on the little Damned Souls button, you can see the ones there, but for like longer, pretty much. So pretty much, you could sort of donate to have that be a thing. So yeah, I'm probably going to launch everything up in a sec. Hey, downloadable Tom. Yeah, basically I just kind of mixed things up a little bit and kind of changed some things around. I might change up the donation stuff again. Because, you know, just... Actually, yeah, let me change that right now, because I just realized that could be a problem. Hold on. I meant to put any 2 for 20 minutes. No, let's keep it as any 3. Fuck it, let's jump it down 15. But yeah. So now we're going to be doing ProDoomer. I'm leaving on the live screen for now because I want to get the intro screen. Because going into this, oh, I'm at mute again because my mom's coming down popcorn. But yeah, basically the long and the short of this is, it is probably one of the longest and oddest Doom mods I think I've ever played because I have beaten it before. But it's an experience. Actually, hold on, I got mute for a second. Also, I've been doing okay, Redo. I've been recovering from the torn ligament, but it's kind of flaring up every once in a while, so I'm still kind of getting there. So, just let me mute really quick. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, I'm just streaming. Okay, so, big thing with ProDoomer. It is a Doom mod that is made by somebody named Psycho Silver TH, I think, and their big thing is they're a Sonic fan, and they've incorporated this into their Doom mod. They've also incorporated RPG elements, and a story, and a bunch of other things that are really unnecessary. So, getting to why it's bad, a lot of the balance decisions are very odd, and just questionable. And there's a lot of just dickish one-hit kill trap type of shit that there's no way in hell that you'd be able to account for in any capacity starting out. Also, I'm peeking a bit on my mic. Hold on, let me drop that down like a little bit here. I think that's good. Okay, there we go. So yeah. Basically, there's a lot of that. The level design is also really bad because a lot of the level design has a habit of copy-pasting things. So these are the 3 common complaints you're going to hear from me. The levels are too fucking long. You can't find where you're going. And that was a dick move of a thing to even pull on the level. Also, the progression makes no sense. But we'll get to that when we're actually playing it. So let me actually launch this up and capture it. If you hear what sounds like weird metal music, that's ProDoomer launching. Game capture. Did I get it? Oh yeah, hold on. I'm gonna hide that, because this fucker actually has an intro on it. And see, for one person, this kind of looks impressive for what it is. But... oh man. Oh man. It gets just fucking really dumb really fast. Oh, we're in 10 minutes and I can already hear the frustration. Yeah, no, you'll see why. You'll all see why. And again, it's all on the surface looks really impressive to have your mod have this kind of an intro, and like, wow, it's really neat, it's really cool, you have all this stuff going for you. Oh, isn't that great? Wow. And it's just very, it becomes very questionable very fast, so hold on, I gotta make sure I actually have something set in the options. So, we're multiplying the experience we get, there's a reason for that. Because the leveling up is slow as balls, I don't want to spend like 80 million years going through the same fucking levels over and over again. We're leaving all these on, however, I'm probably gonna go and turn some of these off when like we're done showing that off initially, because those get annoying, and you'll see it. You'll all see it. And let me just make sure I have some of the important controls bound. So on top of the usual Doom controls, there's 80 million fucking quick bind options for, like, all this shit. Because we couldn't make a fucking menu like a reasonable person. So yeah, that's a thing. I think they actually split. I think that's an important key. I don't... I have shit. So the problem is you're not gonna know if you really need any of this shit until you need it is the problem. So I'll probably just bind the weapon abilities to P. But yeah, this is already what we're working with. This is already, we're off to kind of a not great start because you have to sit down and bind like a billion different things, which I'm not gonna do on stream. I'm probably just gonna grin and bear it. Because I'll be real, the two important ones are Armor Green and Sandbag, as odd as those sound. Those are the two we're gonna need the most. Whew. I like Bone Spirit. Yeah, that one, if I remember correctly, is actually okay. There we go to our new game. And we can't just have a regular selection screen because we're fucking special. Now, I have beat this on Powerful before. I don't really want to do this on Powerful, but I feel like Powerful shows off, like, how the fucking gameplay is, like, just weird and not great. There's no way in hell I'm doing it on Badass. Because I understand what they tried to do, because they want you to use all the abilities, and I'm not fucking doing it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do either Veteran or Powerful. I'm not gonna be doing Beginner. So, how have you been? I hope you feel better. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting there. It's just one of those things where it's a stupid foot thing that needs to heal on its own because it's the muscle and the tendon and the ligament. So I can't really just make it heal faster. I'm probably gonna go Veteran because I have a feeling you guys are gonna like redeem shit to make my life a bit harder. So we're gonna. Oh yeah, I have to use the use key for this. I forgot about that. Okay, so we start off with a bit of a story. Commander is called Dash and the other soldiers. Commander Raynor Kennedy. Don't worry, soldier. I think they realize the monsters are here. Now I'm making a save right fucking here, and you'll see why in a second. Because the game thinks it's a great idea to open up with a cyber demon fight. And probably one of the tightest arenas I've ever had to fight a fucking cyber demon in. With no health bar, and no ammo bar, and no fucking indication of how well I'm doing. Okay, that went surprisingly well. Because we're not actually playing as the dude we play as the rest of the game. So, this is the HUD. I hate it. Actually, I'll really save with a regular save. And I'm gonna be doing some weird shit. Let me just check to see if... Oh, okay, no, okay, that's... So yeah, this is all of our abilities we're eventually gonna get, and this is not, like, easy to select. Oh yeah, we gotta buy the weapon abilities at the shop, so yeah. We got 50 rounds, this is our little pistol. And I'm gonna be punching these imps to death, and again, we'll see why later, because the thing is, ammo is kind of a luxury in this mod at the best of times, and I'm not taking chances. Yes, those are Zerglings. They literally ripped these off from fucking, StarCraft. Oh my, this looks like an MMO screen. Yeah, basically. Your ammo, your secrets, your health, and everything. It's like, overall, like, it doesn't look like we're starting out bad. It doesn't look awful yet. Like, nothing's really like, like, this looks like sus. It looks like it can actually be kind of good. And again, for one person, it's kind of impressive, you know? But, oh, do the cracks start to show. I will admit, again, I have played and beat this before, so I know about a few of the secrets and a few of the things. I'm also going to be looking around for, like, money and pickups, because we're going to need those. So I might... Oh, there we go. Have to spend time trying to pick up that. Because we basically got to buy fucking everything. It's a bit ridiculous. Oop, come on. Oh yeah, we gotta find the way around the trees. So yeah, we got, so far, a pistol. The crossbow's our first secret for some reason? Oh, and these rings that we pick up, which are a part of a secret thing, which I might get into. Now, mind you, to get to that secret, you have to collect all the rings, and I think play the New Game Plus mode, and I ain't playing the fucking New Game Plus mode. Because this mod is already going to take up enough of my time. And enough of everybody's time. Also, you may recognize the sound of the pinky. Yeah, that's the Diablo Goatman. I feel like everyone's always saying they're going already. It's like, oh, I can kind of see where this is going. But yeah, I'm not playing on the harder difficulty, mainly because there are some parts that will get dickish, including something called a Tornado Arch Vial, which I'll just leave that to your imagination when we get to it. This is already going to take 50 billion years to properly play through, so I don't really want to subject this to being the only thing on the stream. Oh yeah, we have a stamina system for our punches, by the way. For some reason, that was a good idea in a regular situation, being that we run out of fucking ammo. Okay. See, the other point is this room was really just kind of pointless. Like, there's no real need to go in there. Just kind of there. I'll already reach for the strong stuff of the Sonic Ring. Yeah, basically. No, but that's not the worst downloadable, Tom. That's the surface level shit. We're not... We have not gotten to the absolute depths, because we have that. There's a the first time I heard that, I nearly fucking choked, because I wasn't expecting the fucking what do you call it? I was not expecting the level up sound from thing. Oh yeah, I don't have a hug command. Redo. I'll probably put one in eventually. So yeah, this is our ability so that we got so far, which is Fireball. You can use it using the use key, which I'm probably gonna abuse the shit out of, so I don't have to waste ammo. Because they really do want you to like sit there and use the abilities instead. Unfortunately, the abilities aren't like really fun. So yeah. Oh, also, you may have noticed the big red skull that shows up on the screen. I know I'm here for you. You may notice the big skull that shows up on the screen whenever you take damage. Well, I'm not exaggerating. That's whenever you take damage. That's not like a, oh, you took a critical amount of damage. It's like whenever you take damage. Like, at all. It just pops up and fills the whole screen. This is the first level. But, you know, like, for the time it came out, like, not that bad so far. We kind of got some ability stuff going on. Like, things don't look too awful. It's not, like, there's not too many red flags at the moment here, right? Well, that changes by about level 3 or level 2, I think. Whenever the fuck we get to a level called Lava Moss, we'll see it. Now, granted, we can sit there and use these abilities instead of using the, gun, but as you can kind of see, the gun's actually a lot faster. So I don't really want to use the abilities. Secret. I'm not going that way yet. That is so disorienting. Oh yeah, also, fair warning, for all the overlays in this game, they're not really made to fit the current aspect ratio, so it's gonna look like there's just a box on the screen. It's gonna be a thing. Although I'm gonna save at a certain point here. So yeah, maybe like sitting there thinking, wow, there's like you got like a lot of ammo, Rocker. I'm not sure why you're concerned about ammo. Well, we're gonna see, because I'm gonna pop a save up ahead, because I'm just gonna die as an example up ahead. Because we're kind of doing this as a little bit of a dissection. Oh yeah, explode, sorry. This isn't just like me playing through it. This is like me like actually going through like maybe the thought process of the mod maker. Oh yeah, also those bouncing like black orb things suck. You can't hit them unless they're like already landed pretty much. These fuckers actually take like a lot of your health away. Yep, there it is. He touched me for 0.2 of a second and I nearly died. There. Let me just point out, we're on regular mode. We're not. Oh, fucking Christ. I mean, you do heal when you level up, which is nice, but yeah, that touched me for like 0.2 of a second and I nearly fucking died. That is something else. Oh god, okay. So yeah, I shot through all these guys. But I'm gonna save here, because I actually got my health back, so I don't exactly have to worry about it. And the reason I was saving my ammo was for these guys. I hit a point at one point where I ran out of ammo before them, and I basically was fucked because I didn't know what to do. Because on the regular mode, if you don't up the amount of XP you gain, you just don't get a level from, like, going through this section. So you're basically down to trying to fisticuff them, which is just not good at all. Just curious, how'd you break your bone? I didn't break the bone redo, I torn the ligament, my left ankle basically, or my left foot. I previously tore the ligament there, but this time, I think it's because it atrophied during the quarantine, because I wasn't really going anywhere. So I basically re-tore it. Granted, the fireball is kind of fast, so I guess you could get away with that, but then there's this asshole at the end of the level. On the higher difficulty, you can completely shred your health, but you may think, okay, that's not too bad. And then there's this asshole. Now, I'd just like to point out, I got 55 rounds left for this pistol. I've been saving my ammo. If I just used it willy-nilly on, like, everything in the caves, I would not have had ammo at the end of this level. And then there's these guys that kind of just wander around. They're friendly, I guess. Oh yeah, you pick up gold, I guess, from those guys. Yep. And the Sonic 06 ending screen. We're already off for a great start. This is what you guys signed up for. Okay, so... Oh yeah, you can't use the arrow keys up and down. You have to use, like, the WASD. I guess we'll get that. We're never gonna use that. The two that I want are green armor, and I want sandbags. Because they're stupid. So this is the weapon shop. We're gonna be visiting here a lot. You can purchase ammo. Don't. So this is all the upgrades in the game. So first we're getting... where is it? Fist Speed and Super Punch. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I don't have the requirements to do that. Because I need to have 231 money to do that. Anyways, so yeah, that's that. I think we can actually get that. Yeah, we need more money for that. I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna need the I can't believe it's not bleach. Yeah, basically. Get the Everclear. We need something stronger. So yeah, each weapon kind of has an upgrade, and like that's kind of cool, you know? Like eventually you get the mastery, which is like, oh, you can use the like, for example, you can use a chain fire thing that fires explosive rounds. Wow, that's cool, right? Except, the problem is, it not only costs mana to use, it has a cooldown, it also costs you ammo to use. So it really brings into question why the fuck you'd use anything else. And yeah, you can purchase ammos at exorbitant prices, like $20 a magazine. Or like... for 100 rounds, 200, I'm not gonna do that. You can also get, like, a backpack, I think, which also would increase your maximum amount, but you have to be level 4 for it. Yeah, the minimum amount of each type of ammo, except for energy clip, adds more ammo capacity the first time you purchase it. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, there's like primary and I guess secondary fire, which does like double the amount of damage. But abilities and the like ammo, the abilities for the thing are different. See, this would be a cool portion of this, right? Because here, you can technically get like a robot to help you out. So if I had 35 bucks, actually I probably can do that. Yeah. So I can kind of call them in, which is nice, but the tricks is that you have to get the S ranks on the various maps in order to call these things in. So for that boy, I'd have to get map 1 and map 2 S ranks. For that boy, I'd have to get map, like, 1, 2, and 3 S ranks. So you have to complete them and do them perfectly in order to get them. Also, I think the readme button does nothing. You can only buy one type of each. Okay, thank you, readme. Real cool. So now I think I can call them in if I wanted to. I'm not sure if it's a consumable. I have to recheck that. But I don't really want to do it now. Oh, and also, yeah, this is the bestiary. This is how much shit is in this game. And there's a separate secret level for unlocking the entire bestiary. Which, no, we are not doing that. Motherfucker's so big it has teleporters. Okay, let's get out of here. But yeah, that's basically the thing, right? You're thinking, okay, it's got some, like, questionable things, but how bad could it be? It's Doom with RPG elements. Well, there are 4 episodes, so not 5 episodes, but 4. And each episode has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, each episode has 8 levels, effectively, including the boss level. That kind of looks like the Simulacrum a little bit. It's supposed to be like a hub area, kind of like generic RPG hub area. Let's go in here. We're going to the UAC force. Let's actually pop this boy, because I don't think I've actually used the Sentinels before. Yeah, that's a one-time consumable. Mind you, it's doing some work. However, the thing is I'd have to rebuy this every fucking time. Oh, also it's using StarCraft sounds, if you can hear it. It sounds like the probe from StarCraft. So again, some cool ideas, but like, everything kind of costs money and has like an unlock requirement. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, and your own like support can shoot you, but I'm not sure it actually does any damage or not. Again, I feel like they might have tweaked with the unlock requirements, or maybe they have the unlock requirements different on each difficulty? Because I don't remember having access to that so early. I remember having to complete the entire, like, first episode to get that. So I finally got a shotgun. It's kind of starts mediocre. Also, yeah, I can shoot you. I get the damage. You can also accidentally ping your own support, which ain't great. I really should be saving ammo here. I'm doing a dumb. Because in this level, we got a mini-boss, effectively. And now, mind you, I'm gonna get through this not, like, with a stupid amount of time wasted, because I generally kinda know where I'm going. Because I've played this before. However, first time going into it, it's kinda big. Let's actually go this way first. This way I'm pretty sure has a secret on the wall. That might be above, actually. I've never actually figured out how to get to that secret up there. There's probably some way to do it. Like, maybe you gotta jump up here somewhere. Or is it this way that was the first secret I usually get into? Huh. No, we'll just follow a direction. See, that's kind of the thing, level design-wise. It doesn't start out necessarily bad. Also, I think my little probe buddy has died. The shotgunner has probably gotten him. There we go. Oh, chain gunner. Oh, shotgunner somewhere, too. Okay, so let's see what we actually unlocked again. Ball sleeve. Oh yeah, also, by the way, yeah, they don't... The menu for, like, skills doesn't pause when you're, like, selecting skills. But now we have green armor, the most important thing early on. Because now I can just give myself fucking armor at will, which is nice. It's like... See, a lot of this isn't too bad because I'm also playing on like a slightly lower difficulty than I did last time. But I can guarantee you on the harder difficulties, this will be an absolute pain in the ass. There's ways to also get over there somehow. Guess I can use the ball sleep just to show it. Probably with a better enemy. I think there's a way to get there from over there somewhere. Anyways. Jump across. Yeah, it does seem kind of OP, but then you see what they throw at you later on, and it's like, oh. So yeah, that basically just stuns them in place temporarily. There it is. Okay. Keep in mind as well, though, in the current setting, I'm taking only like 0.9 of the damage they'd normally be doing, so I'm not taking like a flat 0.1, because I'm pretty sure I'm doing it on, Does it say what difficulty I'm on? No, it doesn't. But I'm pretty sure I picked it on the one that's 0.9. And also it's tied to the mana. That was the sound of the level designer not knowing how to make ambushes properly, because the monsters are already infighting in the monster closet. Because we are smart. We know how to make monster encounter guys honest. I know this opens up at some point, I just don't know where, because I know you put monsters behind the corner, so I might have just broken it? Maybe if I open that? No, okay, the Sentinel's just running around murdering things out there. That's cool. That's cool, too. Oh, I accidentally triggered the boss fight. Whoops. Because suddenly boss fight. So if I remember right, the intended way you're supposed to do this is basically smack the dude with a slow ball when you see him. There he is. So yeah, it kind of seems like a joke, but keep in mind we're only playing on like the second hardest. Oh yeah, and I locked myself out through the rest of the level because oops. So now I actually have no chance to go back and get the secrets because I made an oopsie and went the wrong way starting out. So now if I want to S-rank that and unlock other stuff, I have to actually go back and fucking play through it again. There's gonna be a lot of that. You went veteran, I believe, yeah. Because I think veteran is 0.5, and the one above it is the actual, like, full damage. So now we got sandbags, the other most important one. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Also, this menu can... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's a quick menu. Okay, so let's actually upgrade the Super Punch, because we're probably gonna need that. Oh yeah, you need... Okay, so, on top of needing the money, you need to also be certain levels for all these upgrades. Now, here's the fucking weird part. So say eventually we pick up the double barrel shotgun, because it's not the super shotgun, this thing sucks. Now, to even start upgrading the double barrel, we need to actually get all of the unlocks for the standard shotgun. Meaning, if you want to use, like, the super shotgun to its fullest capacity, you need to level up all of this and sink, like, 1,000, 2,000, roughly 3,000 to 4,000 credits into the shotgun, even if you don't plan to be using it very often. Because welcome to this game's progression system, it makes no fucking sense. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that right now. We're gonna get our upgrade for that, and we can't dual wield yet, but that's fine. And I will say, I might go back and replay some of the levels just so we can get, like, some of the recruits unlocked. But yeah, all these are a one-time use thing. The Sentinel I'll pick up. You'll notice I can't pick up the Marine because I haven't S-ranked the previous level yet. So again, I'm gonna have to go back and basically S-rank all of, like, Episode 1 to get most of this, because I think that all of this is actually tied to Episode 1 looking at it. Because that's Map 1, Map 2, Map 1, Map 2, Map 3, Map 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Map 1, Map 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever. Map S-rank everything to 15, and that's like S-rank basically fucking everything. Also, you gotta kill a specific zombie for that. I don't know what the deal is with that. But yeah, it's kind of weird because the things that could help you out are the unlocks. And to get the unlocks, you need to do better in the levels to get the unlocks. So it's kind of a weird paradox going on where we're all sitting there going, okay, but that doesn't make any sense. Just replying to a message really quick. Okay, so back to the show. Now we're doing 3? Second floor UAC force. Also, I'm gonna save my game because ProDoomer is tremendously glitchy at times. Oh, also it has a thing like similar to Duke Nukem where you can hit E on the cameras and look around a little bit, but it doesn't really work very well, so I avoid the shit out of that like the plague. Dash, there you are, we're fighting monsters near that door. Also, you can't skip these, you gotta wait through the fucking cutscenes. So yeah, sometimes we'll get, like, allies, and sometimes they're tremendously OP. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, got an armor up. Now, thankfully, the way the XP kind of works is that it doesn't matter if you kill the thing or not, as long as it dies, it counts. So basically, if your allies are doing work, or if there's something that dies, like, off-map or something, you just get the XP anyways. Secret? Oh, this is where I'm gonna... Actually, never mind. I was gonna use the sandbags here, but then I was like, you don't really need to. Okay, so sandbags. It's not really the sandbags you're thinking of, it just summons sentient sandbags that throw bags of sand at enemies, and, like, it works, I guess. Like, it's fine. I have to ask why, but, you know, like, sure, whatever. But yeah, that just leads up to that door. Oh. Yeah, the ammo situation right now ain't, like, too bad. Now, we'll get back to this over here, because for a while when I first played this, I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I ended up wandering around for a bit, going, okay, where the hell do I need to go? Because I looked down here even, and I was like, okay, I need, like, the blue key, obviously. So I needed to find blue. I'm like, okay, that doesn't go anywhere. I'm like, that doesn't go anywhere. So, for the first time I played this, I spent a good, like, 30 minutes wandering around not knowing what the fuck I was supposed to do. In this very enclosed space right here, going, okay, I must have glitched something, or I must have missed it. No. It turns out I was supposed to shoot that thing. But if I just shoot it from behind, I'm pretty sure it doesn't do shit. What it wants me to do is stand there and shoot it, and probably be standing in front of it the first time I hit it by accident and nearly cooked my health. And then you have these boys, which are just speed demons. Shotgunners using the Doom 3 shotgunner sound. Need the red key card, so I need to go find the red key, which is probably through this door if I remember right. Just gonna throw the sandbags in there. Hit that button. Now again, it does seem like I'm going through this rather fast. I'm not really having too many difficulties. But this is because these are the levels that are kind of fresh in my mind. Like, the last time I played this, I was like, it's bullshit, but whatever. Also, the sandbags cannon will block your shots, because of course. So we got our red key. Boop. Thank you, Redo, for the boop. But yeah. So, we're already kind of going through this and we're going, okay. So we got our red key, where do we gotta go? Red door. Okay, that's simple enough. Like, really, there's nothing too egregious yet beyond some of the small things I've pointed out. And, like, for a mod done by one person, I can't really be too mad at some of the things I pointed out. However, there's some shit later on that is gonna make people's heads spin. Like, a lot of these traps so far are kind of just boring and predictable, which, you know, again, is fine if it's like your first time project or whatever. You're not gonna have all the best traps. And I do understand that, yes, the whole point was he wanted people to use the abilities. However, some of this shit gets really fucking irritating really fucking quickly. See, that one's stuck. There we go. Let's actually use the fireball here. Actually, is that... Okay, no, that's just misaligned. Never mind. Oh, the back opened up over there. That would have been an effective choke if it actually didn't kind of screw itself over by being really predictable. Because, yeah, it's like I said, on the surface level, nothing is really bad yet. It's a little, like, amateur hour, but not, like, awful. Now, let's see. Oh. Okay, that just randomly exploded. Good job, everybody. I didn't even do shit in there. That just exploded on its own. That teleport would have been kind of smart if it actually teleported the Pinky anywhere, like, dangerous. Because look where it's actually teleporting. I'll bait this one again. Come on. There you are. Because it teleports him back here, and honestly... It's like... But why? Like, if it teleported him over here, it would have been like, oh, okay, that's fair. Because it's behind you, and it's not the first area you're looking at or thinking of. But nah, it's instead, like... right there, which I'm already looking at. I didn't even remember that part, and it still fucking didn't get me. Oh yeah, those gun turrets will shoot at you. Blue key card. Alright. Actually, wait. Not that one. Way over there. Actually, I might be able to sleep that thing. God damn it. Nope, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, it does give you tools to deal with it, but they're not laid out in an intuitive way. Like, you kind of have to scroll through, you end up having to scroll through a lot of stuff to get to the skill you want, unless you, like, rebind your entire fucking numpad to, like, all of the spells, which I guess, you know, fair, like, you got the space, but... it's not exactly ideal. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to rebind shit. Covert, thank you for the sub. He's back, boys. Time to watch some Doom. Subscribed for 5 months. Thank you, Covert. But yeah, we're playing through ProDoomer. And, like, we're 3 levels in, and I'm already, like, regretting my choice a little bit. But yeah, again, nothing too awful so far. Oh yeah, we're already out of ammo for the pistol, I forgot, so we gotta switch over. There we go. Actually, I assume that you shoot that? No? Okay. It's just an extra room that goes nowhere. Sure. If I remember, there are revenants in this room. Oh right, it's over there. And the thing is over. We won. Oh. Yeah, I think there's a few enemies that are missing, because I know for sure that on the higher difficulty, it usually has more shit. I'll probably go back and research that. If I find out that the higher difficulty does have more enemies, I'll go to the higher difficulty. If not, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Alright. Yeah, this is a story where I don't really give a shit about. Oh boy, this is the one. This is the one that cemented my fucking hate for this mod's level design. First, we gotta get some upgrades. Okay. We got the money for this now, so I might as well get the backpack now, because that'll give us a permanent, like, increase for the amount of shit we can carry, which is nice. Can I get the dual wield? No, I'm short on one. Shit. Okay. Let's see, did I unlock any extra skills that I didn't grab? I don't think. Yeah, telekinesis, or Terror Skull. So frightens your enemy, causes them to run in fear. Kinda pointless. Never really used it. I used it once or twice. Telekinesis is really good. Because that lets you get around some of the other bullshit that you're running into. But yeah, here's the whole skill list. The problem is you kind of have to eventually lean on the hotkeys because there's no way in hell you can get to like all these in time while scrolling through the thing. So you kind of have to rebind your entire numpad, and that only covers about like 9 of them. Well, I guess we rebound that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So that's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like that's another like 16 you can have. But then you have to remember what fucking thing you bound to what numpad thing, so good luck with that. So yeah, we're not gonna go in the bestiary because we can't get any new shit. But we're going to Laphamos. Actually, one thing I will do is get my armor back before going into Laphamos. So, boy, Laphamos. Actually, let me... should have switched weapons, actually. I didn't want to start with the pistol. Yeah, so that's how it starts. Just gotta throw down a sandbag starting out. The armor seems OP until you realize that the level will often throw, like, enemies at you that can fuck your day up in, like, one hit. Also, the marine sound, the sound of the marine gun from StarCraft. That boy's still over there struggling on the sandbags. I remember someone had to have a really weird argument one time that this was supposed to be played as a stealth level, and I was like, what are you on? Like, how the fuck do you have stealth in the beginning? You get rushed by 2 exploding dudes. They're gonna hear it. But anyways. Also has this really weird kind of funk music going on. Which I guess that part isn't really a bad thing, it's just a bit odd. Oh, there we go, secret over there. Oh, and there's... forewarning, there's gonna be a lot of platforming in this, which is another reason why I am not a fan. I wonder if we can platform on the sandbags. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's anything hidden over here. No? Okay. So anyways, this encoding nightmare is fucking Laphamos. And that's why I hate Laphamos. Because there's no way to tell that there's a fucking pit there unless you fucking open up the mini-map and guess. Thanks, guys. I mean, I guess you could say, oh, well, Rocker, it looks kind of sparser there. It's like, no. No. I'm not accepting that as a reason. See, I enjoyed looking at this for the rest of the level because I'm fucking bad at platforming. Jesus Christ. Okay, I definitely don't have fucking auto run off. There we go. Oh yeah, during this whole thing, they can throw fireballs at you. Fucking Christ, my eyes already hurt. Oh god, I can't fucking tell what's ground and what's not. So... fucking, I hate this shit. Oh, I fucking loaded it instead of saved, god damn it. Okay. I mean, I guess you could argue they could throw down sandbags to see where shit is, but, yeah. But this ain't great, Chief. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. I have no idea how this is encoding, so it probably just looks like shit on the stream. Like, 100%, it probably does not look good. Oh, God. You know what this reminds me of? You know those, like, magic eye paintings that you kind of look at? Like, if you stare at it long enough, you see, like, a different image or something? This is what this level reminds me of. It's like it's made entirely of that. Because it hurts my fucking eyes and I can't see what the designer actually wants me to see. Oh boy, 50,000 specters in a small brown hallway. What a surprise. What a treat. Hey, Spooky. Welcome back to the land of the live, yes. And oh boy, we got a treat. So yeah, like, this ain't great so far. This level's kind of claustrophobic in some ways, and like, the lava moss section hurts my eyes. But man, does it get worse. Yeah, let's actually go back this way, because I think I need a key to actually, maybe I don't need a key to progress. There we go. Do I have ammo for the pistol yet? Yeah, I'll probably use that up. Fuck it, sandbags. My Amazon package didn't show up today, so my stream had planned tonight went bye-bye, so I'm taking the night off. That's understandable, Spooky. I hope you get your package soon. Fucking sucks. Well, it's supposed to be the stuff for the truck simulator, so like the stuff. The simulated wheel. Yeah. I got my tracking for the RAM and the... Actually, no, not the RAM. I got the tracking for my SSD and the SATA cable that I have as like an extra in case they were cheaped out and didn't give me a SATA cable. So that's on the way, supposed to be Thursday. I have no idea when the RAM's supposed to show up. It's supposed to be sometime next month because of slow shipping and shit. As far as I can tell, this entire section might be absolutely pointless. Oh no, there it is. Armor again. Oh. I was gonna do more rally racing, but on top of that, not showing up, one of my buds got banned because they accidentally ran into a guy at barely 10 miles per hour. Ugh, that sucks. Yeah. That's the weird thing about a lot of car games. They have some very, like, specific rules on things you, like, can and can't do. And even if it's, like, an accident, they'll still just be like, ah, fuck you, and just ban your ass. I think that's, yeah, that's solid ground. Fuck's down there. Not going down there. Is that solid ground? Okay, that is. Ooh. Oh, no. I already won off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Boy, went blank homing rockets, great. Fuck Lady Bear Logistics, yeah, pretty much. No, this is a petty ban since there was kind of accidents happen all the time due to server desync. They only cause TSL, which gotta be banned. Ah, okay. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, so I guess enjoy the night off and watch me play through this clusterfuck of a mod. So this is ProDoomer. This is the thing I've been hyping for months as being one of the worst mods I've ever played. And honestly, after playing it for like only 5-10 minutes, or actually, how long have you been playing this? Well, it's 8 minutes for this level alone. It's an hour into the stream. An hour in, I can definitely fucking say, I still hold that opinion. This thing does not thrill me very much. Okay, so I probably gotta go back the other way and find, a key or something, meaning I have to go back over the lava moss area. Oy. Oh. Yep, that would have killed me. Yeah, so this section is entirely just green. And, like, there's little holes in the floor that will kill you, basically. I might have just came from this section. See, it's hard to tell, because this entire section looks the fucking same. Again, this is going into the common complaints you're going to be hearing about these maps. Okay. So... I came from... No, I didn't come from over there. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to be spending a lot of my time on this level, making sure I don't fall down death pits. TSL had bad blood with Laybear, who sucks the TMP moderators and give her drivers full range over everyone else. It's a weird situation, but the RP truck companies are super fucking competitive, poaching drivers, ramming, etc., just to get the top spot. That seems a little sweaty for a game that seems like really relaxing about driving trucks, I'm not gonna lie. What? Like, that sounds like some shit from, like, a competitive gaming scene, like Siege you'd hear. Like, somebody tried to get somebody banned over some petty bullshit. And it's happened in the past with other games, but, like, that is... I understand the situation isn't really funny, because it sucks that, like, your friend got banned, but at the same time, just the way it's kind of put, that's a little funny. Just how seriously people take that shit. Is this where I gotta go? Oh, that's a fucking bottomless pit. Okay, so not exactly there. Or no way. Is there an area over here, maybe? No. Alright, there's probably a fucking button I gotta push somewhere that I missed because texture blindness. But yeah, like, that sounds like some shit from back in the day when I used to play RP servers on Half-Life, Half-Life the Specialists, which was like a kung fu kind of, the Matrix-style mod. Owner-op drivers are calm, casual stuff. You don't really need to worry about the companies and such attacking you, but once you get your name under a badge, you get a full force of weirdness that is competitive truck driving. Yeah, that does sound a little funny, where I'm like, oh, okay. Did I just forget to hit that button? Or is there something over here I didn't hit? Is that a path I can... Okay, I think that's a path I can take without dying. Is there a fucking button over here? Oh, there's a button over here, I forgot. You fucking gorshed me, guys. Look, like, like, the whole fucking time looking around for a button going, where is it? I look in the corner, I see this shit, and I'm like, oh, it must just be part of the fucking thing, and then there's a button there. Thanks. Oh, it leads to another button, that probably opens up some other shit that I gotta go to. Fucking game. So yeah, that was a thing. We had to backtrack a lot, I feel like, during this playthrough. And that still just leads to death. Okay. There's probably something up there. It wouldn't be... Yeah, there's something up there. I'm not going up there. RIP. So I tried out the OG Fallout. Oh, how'd you like it? Oop. Yeah, OG Fallout is a lot different from, like, the newer games. Like, it's a lot darker, for example. And it's a lot harder. Like, a lot fucking harder. Okay, that's still not going anywhere. Okay, so what did that open up? Fuck. It was a mess to figure out since I didn't know it had the manual. Yeah, that would be a problem. That's a big problem. Because Fallout was a really manual-heavy game. I think that maybe? No, that didn't open up, because that's just the death pit over there. Yeah, Fallout 1's very manual heavy, and like it will kill you even like as soon as you leave like the first area. Like the rats will actually attack you and possibly kill you because of yay RNG. And old RPG games being like that. This level is brought to you by the color green. Oh, there. Okay, yeah, it opened that up. No? Okay. I haven't played turn-based RPG since like 2012, and the combat's weird to wrap my head around due to the weirdness of 90s PC gaming. Yeah. That is a kind of a problem. Like, I'd call Fallout a lot of things. Intuitive for the original Fallout is not one of them. So I think I got a level up that I can get. Okay, that's useful. Oh, I also got fire resistance and raise. What the fuck is raise? Hey, thank you for the... I don't know what that is. Hold on. Hold up. I don't know what that is. We're at a queue. Rock Fox is almost my way. Birthday 2 weeks away from now. Oh, happy early birthday. I think that was a host I heard. Let me just check to make sure. Yeah, Werewolf, thank you for the host. How the fuck do I go to the skill menu? Oh, there we go. So yeah, now we have 1.5 billion skills, which I guess we got fire resistance, which is nice, but then we got like everything else, which is like, oh no, why are there so many fucking skills and like no easy way to use them? That's not worth using. That uses like does like 2 damage. What the hell? Back to fireball. Ooh. Hey, happy early birthday. Feel old turning 22. Just wait till you get to 25 and over. Actually, feeling old is less of an age, more of like doing things that really didn't bother you previously, but now it does. Like, tearing a ligament in my foot has made me feel extremely old. Oh, hello. Like, goddamn. Like, you want to feel old, like, injure yourself doing something really mundane. And then, like... Oh, okay, that requires a yellow key. That's great. Maybe paint the door fucking yellow. Anyways, yeah, injure yourself doing something really mundane. And just, yeah. Sister gave me some old-ass machine with 2 core and 4 grades rating to use to host streams, put in living room TV. Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping my computer upgrades get here sooner rather than later, and, like, the estimates are just kind of the low ends and not the high ends. Because I really want to get, my SSD in and get some more RAM. More dedicated WAM. Guess that opens that up. What the fuck? Oh my god, they did it again. They fucking had the button open something on the other side of the level and they didn't show it. Or even have any indication. Those bastards. Okay. I tried putting an SSD in because it worked. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's why I've got the protection for it. The 1-year protection. So if something does bork, I can kind of just, like, replace it. I'm gonna back all my shit up once I find my external, but I have not been able to find my external for the life of me. There's something over there, but I'm not jumping over there yet. Yeah, this way again? No. You go to the area that I couldn't go through before. Oh wait, yellow key, there we go. Do. But yeah, I'm gonna back all my shit up on this drive to my external. Then I'm going to go and, then I'm gonna go and, like, do the transfer and just plug the drive in, transfer everything over, and then when the SSD's all good, I'm gonna make it my new boot drive. And once it's the new boot drive, I'm gonna go through and delete everything off my, the one drive I have here. And then use it as data storage. Oh, an enemy fell down there, didn't he? Oh, fuck him. Fucking brown-ass, goddamn fucking hallway bullshit, motherfucker. Okay, hold on with this. What the fuck is this place even supposed to be? That's the question that I have. Like, seriously, I don't... Like, why are we here? Like, normally fuck up demons is a good enough answer, but like, they're like, oh, there's a reason why you're going to Lava Moss. It's like, okay, what's the reason? And then they don't give me the fucking reason. Oh, that man's a mini-boss, okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna basically back everything up first and then try it, and then I'm gonna keep everything saved on my one drive before trying to boot drive it. Oh my god, why do you have so much health? Fuck off. Yeah, that man's just dead. Oh, now we're in the Disco Lava Moss room. But yeah, I'm hoping to make it my boot drive and just put some stuff on that I want to boot fast. I might put Arma on it so it boots faster. Or I might keep it off because Arma's like a huge-ass game, especially with the mods. Oh, yay. Oh, I'll play Arma more. Yeah. I've been kind of deciding to maybe do that a bit more, but I'm also just focusing on other stuff because I'm like just getting back to streaming again. Nope, no ice resistance yet. Okay. We progress past the need for fists. Okay, we got dual wielding. Shotgun. God, that's fucking expensive. Okay. How about the crossbow? I should have... See, I don't like this upgrade system because it's original progression based, and I get it, but there's literally no reason why you should have to, like, get some of these to get the other ones. Like, I'd prefer a far more open upgrade system. Like, I should be able to upgrade fist damage or fist speed or get the super punch whenever. I should be able to get the akimbos and just upgrade the damage or secondaries whenever. I shouldn't have to sit here and get like 80 billion fucking things to upgrade the double barrel, including the original shotgun upgrades. I shouldn't have to get like the damage before I get the unbreakable arrow, because now I don't have money for the unbreakable arrow. Stupid. Anyways, let's keep going. Because I got dual wielding now, that's kind of nice. I might go back through and like S-rank all these so I can show off like the different companions, but that would require playing more of this game than I really want to. And I'd definitely do that off stream because, yeah. It's just gonna take a while. I remember this level giving me a sinking feeling. Weird flex, but okay door. Okay. I'm not exactly opposed to this opening. This opening's pretty good because I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, maybe there's something like mysterious. I don't know. And then you hit the button and everything opens up and it's like, oh. And they pitch shifted, I think, the Killing Floor music, it sounds like. This might be original, but I doubt it, because a lot of... oh, fuck. A lot of the, assets are taken from other places. Oh yeah, the sentry guns bleed. Because of course they do. I'll be lurking, got a reorganize my drain, damn this hop, because Windows said fuck you in your organization. Yep, understandable, Spooky. Windows be doing that to people. Okay, blue card. See, at least you labeled your fucking door this time, you bastard. There's literally like zero reason to not label your fucking doors in Doom. Okay, so how do I do the super punch? Actually, hold up. I think I realized something. Weapon H abilities. House 3, maybe? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the special ability button. I'm honestly astonished they just said fuck it and just stuck a goddamn Zergling in the fucking game. That's wild to me. It's like, but why? I mean, that's kind of cool. I'll give them that. Why that couldn't just be on the right click, I don't know, but here we are. Ugh. Okay. Play punchy fisty. Actually, what I could probably do with this boy. There we go. Okay. I mean, that's sort of the problem I'm having with this mod in general. It's just the fact that a lot of the level design is just not... It's just not. And one thing I always remember is that I always end up running out of fucking ammo because of the way, like, the encounters are set up. So now I'm being, like, extra cautious about this shit. Oh look, this boy that I enjoy running into so much. Well, I'm surprised I didn't lose like all my health there. Jesus. Okay, no. I see you, you orange bastard. That ain't happening. There we go. Eep. Oh, oh, I've made mistakes possibly. Okay, no, never mind, we're good. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're good. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies like this that kind of look like the standard enemies that are just colored slightly differently, so you can't actually tell what they're gonna do a lot of the time. The most common ones are the dudes who just kind of like fiddle shit around and are like really fast. The less common ones are ones that like have other abilities, but often if you see someone who's like a different color than the standard enemy color, you're usually in for a bad time because they usually will tank your shots like a bastard, plus also they're going to move around like they're on crack cocaine. Oh, we picked up the blue key card. I was like, what card did we just pick up? Did my brain turned off? Okay. I was like, oh yeah, blue. What if it was blue? What's that button do? Oh. Is this a secret? I don't... Oh, hey. That's a secret. Right. I gotta get to the blue door. Now, the other thing is, because having 3 key cards is not enough, this mod does add more key cards. And then there's this bastard. What can I use on him? I'll use the crossbow. There we go. Yeah, those guys are a pain. They come in a boss variety later on in the level. Also, yeah, that does a weird thing because stairs in Doom are weird. So yeah, this particular part is kind of ripped in, like, design partially straight from Doom 64. Because it kind of had that same layout of, like, a spiraling down area. Blue armor, which is actually exceedingly rare in a lot of levels, but you get an ability to spawn it later on because of reasons. I switch back to the pistols because I'm using all of my ammo, and oh, fall. So I'm pretty sure a dude fell down there. Actually, let me just throw sandbags down there. There we go. Yeah, some of these levels kind of present a problem because I think you have to get 100% kills, secrets, and items found in order to get S rank. And unfortunately, if someone falls down like a pit, you might be up shit creek in that regard. And also, if you don't kill all the enemies, you're not going to get enough money to progress and get the cool shit. So you have to find and basically kill all the enemies. Which is something I'm not super thrilled about. Oh, hold on, let me just mute stream really quick. Okay, back. But yeah. So, again, not the worst ideas in the world, but it primarily comes down to the execution, which makes me just really dislike ProDoomer as an experience. Because on the surface, an RPG-based Doom mod is kind of a cool idea. Like, it's one of those things where I'm like, you know what? That's kind of neat. I'd like to see that. I want to see someone actually develop one out properly. But it's more of how they choose to do a lot of the RPG elements and how they kind of present it all that makes my eye twitch a little bit whenever someone brings it up. Like, my one friend really likes it, and I you know, I get it. Like, they have a different taste than I do, but there's a lot of situations with this where I'm just like, yeah, there's some inexcusable level design that just kind of pisses me off. Like, that looks like it should be a secret of some description, but it's not. Oh, great. Fuck that up. Thank you for the raid. No way like Conway. Hello, Nugget Gang. How are you guys doing? So yeah, we're doing ProDoomer. How did the last bit of Heaven's Sword go? And thank you for the subscription, Rage. But yee. So yeah, we're on like level 5 so far of episode 1 of like 8. There's 4 episodes. Also, yeah, all those dudes that you're seeing, like the extra enemies, they're all from other shit. A lot of them are just kind of Realm 667 assets that are ripped from other places. Oh, then there's this part. Oh boy. Went well, wrecked the evil Archbishop's bad guys were on the moon. Oh, understandable. Yeah, this is one of the many fun areas of ProDoomer. So this kind of killed the momentum of this level, actually. Oh yeah, also we have sandbags that throw sandbags at enemies and like do damage and distract them, I guess, so that's a thing. Did I get him? I think I got him. Oh yeah, there's a boy over there. Now let me just catch up. I'm still not over how pathetic Shiva was. Yeah, religion bad guys hang out on the moon. Yeah, where's the moon? Germans, different movie. Spooky, different movie. Yes, exactly. Okay, so I've basically murdered most of this upstairs area. Which now I can't get up because there's sandbags in the way. Yeah, you're gonna see me use the sandbags a lot. You're gonna see me use the sandbags a lot. Oop. Because this game is a ludicrous mess. I don't remember which way I was going. Okay, I was going this way. And see, okay, this is where it starts. This is where I'm kind of like, okay, ProDoomer, you need to stop. Okay, this part of the level right here. Like, hold on, let me zoom in a little bit here and show where I am. Let's get nice and in. Hold on, fuck you. They're trying to explain something. Get out of here. Right? Okay, this part of the level right here that we're in is copy-pasted from that part of the level that's fucking down south. Why do you need 2 of these? They're the same fucking room practically, and you'd have 2 of them. Why? There's no need. You even had one of the same imp-type enemies on the fucking bridge. What the hell? I also this section where we get these guys, Bert and Ernie. We just took most of my fucking health there. There we go. So yeah, these guys get like a health boss bar shared between like 3 of them for some reason. Partially because they move like they're on crack cocaine and they do a lot of damage. I'm gonna cheese the fuck out of them because I don't like them. Oh, and that area over there opens up. We're just gonna ignore that for now. Oh, okay. The copy and pasting has started. Like, I mean, it would have been fine if this had a corridor. They didn't need to copy and paste that part of the level, but they did anyways, because, oh, look, a bridge. It'd also make it a bit easier to navigate, because I wouldn't be confused on what part of the fucking level I'm on, because you wouldn't have repeat bits of, like, texturing or whatever. Oh, and level up. Great, what did I get? Ice resistance, firewalker, lightning resistance. So basically nothing I can really use right now. Cool. Also, this is the skill list. It's a mile long and only about half of them are useful. Yeah, we're not going to use like 90% of these. We're going to use a few of them. We're not going to use most of them. I've been leaning pretty hard so far on sandbags and using the thing to get my armor back. Oh my god, please. Okay. I was gonna throw fireballs. This dude is trapped in this weird police cruiser thing, I guess? I'm saying police cruiser because I'm just guessing at this point. Did that open? No, it didn't open. So yes, these amazingly blocky boys are supposed to be, I guess, vehicles. And there's stuff in the back of them. Oh look, my favorite enemy in the game. Indiscriminate black blob. How much damage do you do, indiscriminate black blob? Oh, all of it. What a fantastic fucking enemy design, I love it. Door doesn't work, door doesn't work. Bunch of arrows, that door works. Does this one work? No. Stuff in there. Oh look, more of you. Wow, right behind the fucking door. I'm not exactly giving the full effect because I'm only playing on the veteran difficulty, which things do like 0.9 of the damage they normally do. But even on this setting, it's gonna be a bitch in some sections from what I remember. So yeah, I guess these doors now opened up. Oh yeah, there's also one of these guys that came out of nowhere. Now we have another health bar, which means that we probably have Revenants as the boss? Is it really just the Revenants? Why did you give these guys a health bar? There's a lot of very confusing and questionable gameplay decisions in this mod, and part of it is sometimes you just give random enemies health bars because fuck it, why not? Like, you don't understand. In the previous level, we had, like, 10 Revenants show up, and, like, they weren't even, like, given, like, their little... They weren't given a health bar, they weren't given, like, any warning. They just kind of showed up, like, 10 of the fuckers. But apparently, these Revenants were special enough to note down and give, like, their own health bar for some fucking unknown reason. Like, fuck if I know. Alright, thing. Punched him to death. So yeah, there's a lot of questionable moments in this. Also, did I mute? Okay, yeah, there we go. I was gonna be like, did I mute my mic? Yes, I did. Like, that guy, for example, has a lot more fucking health and can crater my health in 0.2 of a second, but he didn't get a fucking boss health bar. What the fuck? There we go. Gonna catch these hands, because they're rated E for everyone. Oh, that's another enemy type that they directly took from somewhere else. And that was probably the least effective ambush in existence. Jesus Christ. Let's see if there's actually anything worth grabbing over here, because there usually is. Nope, come on. Now I can get the speed up to get there, come on. There we go. See if I missed anything back here somewhere. Probably not. Yeah, ProDoomer took inspiration from a lot of different places, including things like Serious Sam, and a lot of enemies from other places, and like newer Doom games, like Doom 3 at the time. Okay, yeah, that's just a pit that you can't get out of. I don't think there's anything back here. Oh look, and it's our first Arachnotron. Fire 2 plasma balls instead of 1. That's innovation right there. Yeah, one thing that the mod maker also has added is a lot of enemies from Doom 64, which Doom 64's aesthetic is fine, but I kind of have this main sort of problem with ProDoomer in that it doesn't really have an aesthetic. Like, it really just doesn't. It didn't pick, like, an art style to grab shit from and just stick with it. It kind of just said, everything please, and just called it a day. So if enemies look drastically and vastly different from each other, that's kind of why. I gave ProDoomer shit, I mean not ProDoomer, Psychophobia shit for having enemies that look like they're out of place, but at least they kind of all followed the same similar art style, or at least similar enough. ProDoomer kind of has a habit of like doing basically whatever the fuck it wants. Oh, yeah, I was gonna freak out for a second because I thought I was getting lit on fire by some enemy type that I forgot about, and I was like, oh wait, never mind, I turned the Firewalker ability on, my bad. Oops. What does this button do? I think that opens something somewhere? Oh, that door. This level's also, like, been 22 minutes long, by the way, and it's still not done. Did something spawn behind me? Oh, Zerglings, yeah, those spawned behind me. So yeah, we have Zerglings from StarCraft, they're just in the game, by the way. Like, they're not... It's not really explained why, they're just kind of there. Let's It's one of the abilities. It got is like a terror skull that makes enemies run away, but it's not really all that worth it. For, like, why? I don't... There we go. Oh, hello. So yeah, the fireball is gonna be our friend for a little bit because it's gonna help me save ammo, which I'm saving for like actual important shit. Save here in case I fuck this jump up somehow. I don't think there's any point to actually going out there if I remember correctly. Yeah, we'll use this for a bit. And I fucked the jump up. Although, it doesn't seem to... Oh, it's because it eats through armor first, that's right. I mean, tiny mercies, I guess, I don't know. So I can kind of just wade through this and just pop armor whenever I get low. Is there actually any way to get back up once you've fallen in? Oh, yeah. There we go. Of course, they stick one last dude in the exit, but it's never just one last dude. There's probably other shit around. I found a Coca-Cola. Why was that there? Fuck if I know. And the Sonic 06 ending screen. Yeah. Now, since people are kind of late to the stream, I'll explain the whole ending screen thing. Oh, sorry, we have a cutscene with important story things. My bad. It's really important. Honest, I really care about it. So yeah, we got some B-movie side plot going on. Basically, there's evil dude in the UAC, and it's totally not the person you definitely think it is when you very first see him. It's the first guy that you talk to in the fucking game, basically. There we go. Okay. But yeah, pretty much like we got some B-movie side plot, well, B-movie main plot. It might as well be a side plot going on right now. So basically, we need to S-rank everything out if we want to get access to these guys, which are kind of helpful and cost a lot of money. But in order to do that, we have to S-rank out all the maps. Meaning we have to kill every enemy, get every secret. I think it is kill every enemy, get every secret, and pick up every collectible. But it could just be get all the secrets. And honestly, like, no. I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, anyways, I got weapon upgrades. I'm going back to the screen a lot. Okay, getting that right now, because that's going to be important for, like, the upcoming level. Oh, what else can I get? That's $4.99, can't get that. Uzis? That's $7.25. Shotgun upgrade? Nope. think at level 6? Yeah, we're on level 6. Oh, fuck this level. Okay, so just putting this out there. I'm not a fan of platforming a lot of the time in Doom mods. I'm just not. Because the engine really wasn't designed with it in mind. So you kind of have to make some modifications to make it really work. And you have to understand the limitations. Golden Souls 2 is a good example of understanding the limitations, because they push it about as far as you can go with the platforming without getting too ridiculous. Like, it is a Mario mod, after all, for Doom. This was not one of those situations when, like, the creator knew when to fucking stop. It might be a bit different on this version of GZ Doom. Now, I have heard that on a different source port, it's not as bad, being, I think it's Xandronum, but I've not been able to confirm it yet, which I'll probably do that eventually, just to, like, sort of have that in, like, you know, the bag so I understand where it's at. Or see if it's just me going crazy or what it is. There we go. Yeah, we got this crossbow like a few levels ago at this point. But it also gives it here in case you somehow missed it, because it's kind of vital for this level. Now, there's a lot of these very dodgy kind of platforms that are very thin that you have to go up and down very carefully. Which, since it's a straight line in this case, it's not too big of a deal. Like, you have to be a bit careful, but it's not too bad. And you don't have to do anything ridiculous like, say, jump while on one of these. That changes instantly. Because then you have this motherfucker right here, which might not look like much going up. However, the problem has always been when coming back down, it's a bitch and a half. Now again, something might have changed with that, with the newest update to GZ Doom, which I'm honestly hoping so I don't get stuck here for like 10 minutes, but I've always fucking hated this part because of exactly this problem right fucking here. Ugh. Okay. That is honestly the smoothest I've ever done that jump. That jump has fucking trapped me on this level for a good, like, 20 minutes alone on that one fucking jump. But yeah, this is basically checking the boxes of just the kind of platforming I find miserable. Small platforms, instant death pits, lots of just not pleasant areas. Oh, and that, I forgot about that. So you may see them all the way over there. Well, two of them actually. There's an arrow dude shooting arrows that you can't really easily see. And if you fuck the platforming bit up, you have to kind of go back around. And because of the way this level is designed, if I sit there and use a gun, it's going to alert every fucking enemy on the level, which is going to make my life very difficult. So I'm basically stuck using this fucking bow that I gotta lead on faraway targets to make sure that they don't fucking hear me. Which can take 2 and 3 hits to actually fucking kill the dude. Or else I might alert the whole level and then have some of these guys from the higher rooftops shooting me. Because this motherfucker actually put a stealth section into a Doom mod. Ooh. Oh, and also, you gotta make that jump as well. I really don't like this. Because that's the thing, I can see him up there. It's just hitting him is a completely different fucking story. Because as soon as he fires, he moves. And of course, the arrows have fucking like, they have travel time because they're arrows. I don't want to just use a gun, because if I just use a gun, then fucking everything in the level's alerted. So we're at this conundrum right here. And I just fell off the level. God. Yep, fell off again. See, Lava Moss was the one that made me initially very, very much dislike this mod. This is the one that very much made me figure out that I was in for a very bad time. Because I don't play Doom to play fucking crossbow sniper battles over a fucking death pit with these two dumb motherfuckers over here. Oh my... Part of the problem is I just literally cannot see that dude. Oh, there we go. There we go, I got one of them. That might be enough to actually cross it without just getting pumped. Oh my god, stop moving. There we go. Let's put a stealth mod in a Doom level, or let's put a stealth section in a Doom level, where if someone fires a gun, it alerts every enemy on every rooftop in the entire level, so you're stuck using this fucking crossbow the entire time. Fucking just... I actually gotta remember where I need to go, though. Oh, there it is. Part of it might also because I'm using the legacy, the legacy lighting mode as well, so that might be another factor. Oh, right, this section. Yeah, forgot about that. Fuck. Okay. Actually, what if I just walk down this? Can I actually, like, not horribly get... Okay, I really do want to go through and try this on, like, a different source port at one point, because I swear to God, this part is just designed to fuck people, like, entirely. This doesn't even make sense. What are these trying to, like, actually supposed to fucking be wires? Or just random bits of scaffolding that are connecting the fucking, like, roof together? I don't understand. Oh, fucking jump pads. Oh yeah, also, 53 enemies in the level, by the way, because, of course. Okay. I think up again. Probably up again. I mean, I think it's a mix where this is kind of a cool concept, but it's the execution that kills me. I think having a stealth section in a Doom mod can work out, it's just not like this. Because really, it's kind of what it is. It really is just a stealth section, because if you use a gun at any capacity, you're just going to alert the whole level and you're just going to have a bad time. Actually, I wonder if I can punch a dude up here if he shows up. Boop. I don't know what that button does. Does the map maker know what that button does? Oh, I guess he does, because he has a fucking jump. Okay, we're about to get ready for one of the most sus jumps in existence, so just be prepared. Nope. Wait, is there a railing there? I think there's a railing there, actually. I thought I saw a railing there, I don't know. I think there's a railing there? Maybe? See, the other thing that kind of bugs me is that some of these jumps look like they're just maybe completable. So I have doubts if, like, I'm actually supposed to make this jump, or if I'm supposed to find a fucking railing somewhere. Because I don't know what else that shit would do. I'm supposed to turn around and go this way. No? That's not right, because that jump pad doesn't go high enough. So I guess I'm supposed to make the jump? Oh, for fuck. Oh no, there's a railing. I'm fucking blind, apparently. Okay. Or do I need to jump onto the railing? I think I missed it again. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's a railing. It's just that there was no way that I could see it from where I was at. Okay. I think I was supposed to jump just like normal, but I think an enemy hit me and killed my momentum. That doesn't fucking make me feel good. Okay. I literally did the same fucking thing, I think, those last 3 jumps, and that only one of those actually connected. That was something else. I love jump pads. I love them. They add so much flavor to these levels. I love it. Never know if I'm supposed to actually jump on them or just run on them or not. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it. Okay. This part's gonna be amazingly sus, because I know there's enemies up there too. Oh yeah, there it is. That's one enemy. I know there's other enemies. Yep, one of them just put a crossbow bolt past my face. One of them is behind me, actually, and oh fuck. See, part of the issue is I'm just fucking squinting to see some of these enemies, too. It's just like, I cannot, for the fucking life of me, see them. Like, I can kind of see them in, like, a half glimpse after they shoot, but I don't know how anyone's expected to, like, know what's coming the first time, too. Like, I guess it's a case of, oh, well, Rocker, you're supposed to be able to play through multiple times. It's supposed to be challenging. It's like, okay, well, this is challenging for all the wrong reasons. Like, this game kind of expects you to have clairvoyance, and I don't like that. I don't like that in a Doom mod where it's like, oh, by the way, you're supposed to just know what the fucking level designer is supposed to be doing. And just guess every level out. Now, I'd like to also point out, this isn't just the level, like, this isn't just the ammo I've had from the level. This is the ammo I've had in this thing for, like, the past 4 levels, because I haven't touched this gun. I still have, like, 74 bolts. Which isn't actually enough to kill everything in the level, I don't think. No, actually, wait, I think it is. Because there are 53 enemies, so enemies take an average of 2 bolts. So... some take 1. Like, I know that boy over there takes 1. Except there's a Spectre in the way that just took 2. And I fucked the jump up. Where's the last? Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of small ledges and shit like this in this mod. As I have honestly stated, I am not the biggest fan of platforming in Doom. I generally find platforming a little stinky because some of the fucking jumps are just like either requiring you to make very shifty strafe jumps, or they give you just enough space to do it. Now, the other thing is, if I just whip out my guns and go for it, every enemy on these rooftops that I can't see right away knows where I am. 30. There we go. So that's a big stinky. So I think there's an enemy up there. Yeah, I see him. Where did the thing go? There it is. Really, dude? Rip. There we go. Eh? Oh, of course. Yeah, I generally don't like stealth mechanics in the Doom games, because Doom's a little primitive to be doing that. It's got some of the basics down, like you have the sound element and stuff, but the issue ends up coming down to the fact that you only really have the sound and line of sight element. And past that, it gets a little bit, suspect. I think the only one that actually did it okay-ish was one Doom mod called, Wolfen Doom Blade of Agony. It had a stealth section that I just didn't absolutely hate, because they actually had a very clear definition of what was stealthed and what was not, and you can very easily see it. But yeah, I generally, don't think a lot of these sections are very well done at all, and shit like that is another fucking reason I don't think it's well done at all. Can you fucking stop shooting me from far away? Thank you. And granted, I know how I'm supposed to do this, but how I'm supposed to do this doesn't feel gratifying in the slightest. And I mean, I know Doom Eternal has that kind of same thing that, like, at least a few people didn't like, where it was like, oh hey, like, you have to do this a very specific way, but at least when you kind of do it, it still feels gratifying when you actually pull it off. This just feels fucking annoying. And keep in mind, I'm still not gonna S-rank this shit, because I still have to go back and find the 2 secrets and kill every monster in the level, if I remember correctly. So, that's another thing. If I want to do the S-rank, I gotta go back and play the fucking level again. And fuck my life. I'll be real, Chief. I don't want to be playing more than like one playthrough of this. I've gone in a fucking circle. God damn it. I think there's an enemy under me that I may have alerted that I don't know where it's at. So wait, where does he want me to go? So is there a jump pad over here? I just missed, maybe? No. It's probably over this direction or something. Oh look, chain gunner. Oh. I may have just stranded myself on this roof now because I don't think I have enough run space to get back to somewhere reasonable. No, never mind. Strafe run kind of saved me. I see where I'm supposed to go, but that's a bit of a bitch. Okay. At least from what I remember as well, I think there is actually more enemies on the higher difficulties too, so keep in mind these rooftops are probably a lot more densely packed on like the harder modes. I will go back and confirm that by next stream. Also, apparently this one you gotta jump on instead of just running across it. No? Okay, I've killed myself now. Thank you, game. Nope, okay. I hate platforming in this fucking mod. Oh, okay, it's just that I didn't run away across it in the way that you liked. Okay, ProDoomer. I see how it fucking is. Fucking bastard. Oh, lovely. That threw me off and made me fall off the roof. Whoops. Because there's revenants up there, and revenants have homing rockets. I don't want to really be on a roof where revenants have homing rockets. Hey game, how much of a running start do you want me to get? There you go. Yep, there he is. I hope he's staying still and not, like, moving. No, he's moving. Big load of fuck. Yay, this is fun. Let's put a fucking enemy with homing rockets across a roof from you that has zero fucking cover. Why? Because reasons, of course. And yeah, I get that I'm probably supposed to move across the rooftops fast, that's cool and all, but that only goes, like, for a little bit. And yeah, I know the trees block shit, but at the same fucking time, I have a lot to focus on, considering I'm getting shot at by, like, both Revenant rockets and 50 million fireballs. I'm also trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. This isn't good design, this is lunacy. Doesn't help that I'm also in the original Doom lighting, which I'm probably not supposed to actually be in, I just realized. I should probably be in, like, the GZ Doom, or, like, updated lighting, actually. That would probably make my life a lot easier. Actually, I'm curious about that. Hold up. Let me save. Let me do that. Video. Is it display or video? I guess display, there we go. No. Hardware. Standard look like. Oh yeah, that's a lot better actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it on standard. I'm guessing how it's supposed. That's basically how it's supposed to look, I think. The game is giving me the D in more ways than one. Crossbow go tonk, yes. Yeah, fuck it, I'm not going with the original lighting mode, fuck that. Okay, so I can upgrade here, game. Can I upgrade the pistol damage anymore? Well, I don't really want to. I'm kind of putting all my eggs in one basket there. Oh, right, because I didn't actually pick up enough money to improve the... yeah. I guess I'll just save the money for the fucking next thing. Right. Get that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I hate the level up and progression system in this. Hook. Fires a hook that pulls the target towards you. Dark resistance, well, that's not really important. All these resistance stuff, though, eventually we get one that just is a blanket resistance, which is like... not Doom. Doom combines a lot of the balls together, so it's basically just causes all the terror or all the curses. Where is it? Turbo is something we're gonna fucking need. I hate it. I hate what we need Turbo for. Or those PS2 JSRP, or those PS2 JRPG songs. Well, funny you should ask, Spooky, because yeah, that's probably what it is. Because this literally takes shit from everywhere. Oh yeah, there we go, Orbits. This is basically... this combines all the... wow, okay, thank you, car outside. Anyways, this combines all of the resistance spells into one. I hate this shit so much. Give me flashbacks to endless readings and watching rough 3D human models spin in place to talk to each other. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So now we're going to Doomburger. I don't like Doomburger. So yeah, this whole section is supposed to be an homage to the Duke Burger from Duke Nukem 3D. And it's also a million years long for a small level. I don't know if I can actually destroy the trash cans. Enough stuff will come out of them. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, this is actually an homage to a Duke Nukem 3D level called Duke Burger. Because the whole joke was that Duke Nukem was a big narcissist, so he'd of course have a fast food chain named after him after the alien invasion kind of went through its stages. Kind of falls flat here because it doesn't really make any fucking sense why there'd be a Doom Burger, but okay. Like, I don't... I wonder if they still got that. Nope, they've got the soundbite. Oh, and also we get to meet some of my favorite enemies in this. Of course I fucked the jump up. platforming in this is fucking atrocious. Let's jump and crouch into a vent in a Doom game. Okay, why? Why would you do that? Yeah, like, that's the thing. I know I'm not the best at platforming. I get that. Especially on the Doom engine. But come the fuck on. Like, goddamn, dude. You have to fucking be a pain in the ass like this. There. Oh my fuck. Oh, that also goes just back out to where it's not useful. You can't actually go through any of these vents, because of course it's not like Duke Nukem. On this level, stealth is very much optional. And not encouraged. However, getting that is definitely encouraged. Okay, so that's actually pressed. So yeah, then we have these, like, Terminator knockoffs. Oh, and when they die, they drop an orb that fucking explodes and, like, damages everything around them. Like, sends out fucking balls of death. The section overall is just really not that slick. It's generally like, oh hey, there's a restaurant. I'm like, okay, cool, but like, what else? And it's like, oh, it's a restaurant. It's like, okay. I want to play Dick Kick'em. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather be playing Dick Kick'em. God damn, at least Dick Kick'em's fun. Instead, I'm fucking crawling under tables to make sure I get enough money so I can actually upgrade shit. Alright, another one of these dudes. And I think the Doom 64 Mancubus is over there. Did it explode yet? Or is it a mine? I can't remember. No, it exploded. Anything fun, maybe? No, let's throw sandbags at him. Just spam the fireball key. Currently, it's the best attack I have. There we go. Ugh. Do you just love hating yourself with bad mods because you already played the good ones? I mean, I played a lot of the good ones, because a lot of the good ones I'll just play on my stream, like, on my own. So, like, it's kind of like, yeah, I played through all of the good ones already. I mean, actually, that's a correction, because the one mod that I have lined up, Total Chaos, is actually a really good Doom mod, but it's just long as balls, so that's why it's a donation incentive. Also, it's very atypical. Because basically, it's like if you took kind of like a Stalker vibe survival horror thing and put it into Doom. The main reason it's a donation incentive is because I don't do well with survival horror because I'm just kind of awful at resource management at times. So I generally don't play a lot of survival horror, with like the exception of like Stalker, which isn't really survival horror, and some other mods. in some other games. I guess RTS games. You know, I don't actually play more survival horror. It's not really that scary, it's more along the lines of me being like, I'm just not the biggest fan of it. I definitely go for a more action horror experience, unlike, oh, hello. Fuck you, I'm gonna sandbag your ass in the back or bathroom. Oh no, balls. So I found the blue key card. I have no fucking idea where the blue key card is supposed to go, because none of these fucking doors are labeled for some fucking reason. Okay, let's actually try this door. Okay, it's not. Come on. Bruh, stop moving. Okay, there we go. I'd be like, hoard all the things. Yeah, pretty much. I don't remember what those buttons actually do. I think they open outside doors. So yeah, that's the front door. I've came through this way. See, that's the other problem I have. All these areas look the same. That has TVs, and that looks basically the same. That has TVs with the exact same thing playing, and that looks the same. Oh, and they actually have a blue key card thing for once. That's neat. It's the one time where I'm actually unjustified at just yelling at them about it. I got like 400 health from, I think, wine or something? I don't know. I don't know what that opened. Maybe the front door? Or did it? No, that's the red key card door. Oh yeah, I need to get into there at some point. Now, from what I remember, I gotta press all these buttons for some reason. I don't remember why. Button, yeah, the button's pressed. So yeah, we're already 10 minutes into this level. We've killed maybe 40 things, right? And part of the issue I have with a lot of these levels is that a lot of them can be over in like 30 seconds if they didn't have as many buttons. And I'd be a lot happier for it. Now that's not just me being a snarky jackass and being like, yeah, I'd really rather have the levels not like stretch on because I don't like this. I think it would genuinely be a better experience if you had shorter, punchier levels that weren't just like, here's fucking 5 hours of whatever the fuck this is. Okay, so I have the dynamite. Am I supposed to use it on this door? No. Because apparently, despite having the same symbol as that, I'm supposed to know to go over here and instead use it on this wall. Also, the frame rate tanks when the dynamite goes off for some reason. Don't ask me why. That's not even just a streaming thing, it just does that. Oh boy. So that's an attack that he does. Let me actually go and get the thing. That doesn't fucking help me at all. So yeah, this dude stands up here and he has like the same sort of attack from before, except he also throws all those balls out that all have spikes like the suicide ball as well. Oh my fucking god. Let's actually see if the sleep ball actually works on this dude. Sleep, sleep, sleep. There he is. Right. Come here. Come here. Okay, I missed. I 1000% fucking biffed that. That was on me. Oh boy. I think if I remember right as well, those spikes actually bypass armor. Yeah, they bypass armor. Because of course they bypass armor. Why wouldn't they bypass armor? You think this is a mod designed by a reasonable person? Nah, get the fuck out of here. Chimkin, yes. Padding out levels with pointless business. Yeah, pretty much. But see, you're thinking, oh, well, Rocker, they just have one button push, so it's not too bad. Like, it's not that big of a deal, right? Nah, they put the fucking exact same asshole on the fucking other side over here with the same fucking button push. Literally, why? Would cost you $0 to not do this, but nah. Of course, the fucker has like a billion goddamn hit points. Oh my god. Why, though? Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Fucking bounced all the way to the fucking corner. Get out of here. Oh, there we go. I finally hit it with the fucking sleep orb. Oh, shit, shit, shit. I forgot that he drops those when he dies. I mean, I guess, yeah, the sleep orb does help, however. You also have to land the sleep orb. And it still takes a billion hits for him to actually go down. Like, I get it, they gave me tools to deal with it, I'm just not happy about the tools they gave me, especially because some of them feel very ineffective. And now we have another dynamite, which we have to go and take to the other side. Which deeply bugs me, because that brings up the question, why couldn't we just use the dynamite on this door? Okay. Like, seriously, what was stopping us from using the fucking dynamite on this door? This door had the fucking red key card. We didn't need to go, like, past anything if we had the red key card. We already got the blue key card. We already got the shit to fucking deal with the other things. We didn't have to go outside. Look at this shit. It's like, Rocker, you're going outside. Why? Fuck if I know. Also, I think this time it didn't actually give me any of the health back like it did before. That's unfortunate. Because I'm gonna need it for this section. Because now we have the worst section of this whole fucking level. I'm gonna need fire resistance. There it is. I'm gonna use it, dude. Fuck it. Because let's have 3 fucking archviles. Nah, is 1 enough? Nah, fam. 3. Need 3 of these motherfuckers in an enclosed goddamn space. Let's have 3 fucking archviles. Literally, why? Fuck you and the horse you rode fucking in on, bitch. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh. Fucking bastard. This layout frustrates me. I'm not even playing it. Yes. Yes. Because it kind of hit me that this level could have been over in like a quarter of the time. And yeah, I know, so, okay, so part of it is definitely me sucking balls at platforming. I get that, right? I fully accept that reality in life. But this motherfucker was 18 minutes long. Because I had to go running around trying to find, like, every little nook and cranny. I didn't even find any of the secrets. That's the other fucking part. None of them. Literally 0. No secrets. I have found no secrets in this level. Oh man. Space butthole. That's not aligned to the screen because we don't know how to deal with aspect ratios. Whoa. See, it says I only killed A1 of the enemies, but I don't even know who the fuck I missed. I'm onto this boyo. At least I can afford upgrades now, so that's nice. It bugs me on an intrinsic level, though, that you can't buy the upgrades out of order. You have to get them in a specific order. Which, for the super shotgun, includes getting all of the shotgun upgrades first. Which is just madness to me. You missed me, bish. Yeah, pretty much. Like, just fucking unreal. Did I use the sentry friend in that level? Yeah, I think I did, so I don't have it for the next level either. That's great. That was enemy 82 and 83. It's like, oof. Okay, let's play this fucking shitty map. Oh. Oh, the fucking... get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with your Sonic 06. Boss intro bullshit. Fuck sakes. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, fuck, are you kidding me? You son of a bitch. You fucking started with an arch. We had 3 in the last level, you piece of shit. Why? The fuck is wrong with you? Why are we starting in with a fucking arch file? Fucking bastard. I didn't even get to, like, take fucking 2 steps out of the starting area. What the fuck? Oh, this asshole. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do anything in this area. Nope, dead end. I think that just goes back in a circle on itself, yep. Is this another dead? Yep. Oh yeah, toxin maze, everybody. Like, honestly, this might as well just be a sewer level. This is officially an honorary sewer level. Yeah, I can jump over the barrels, I forgot. I had a small brain moment, I'm like, why am I pushing them the fuck out of the way? Just jump. At least most of the time. It's wearing off, great. Well, at least I blundered into basically going the right way, so that's nice. Looks like there's an easy way to get back, I think. Maybe. Oh, at least there's another, Wait, is that the rocket launcher? No. Well, there's another radiation suit at least, so there's that. But yeah, I just love it. It starts the level arch file. It's like, you fucking piece of shit. You just had 3. Enough with the fucking arch files. I'm gonna go back and clip that later, because I was actually fucking mad. Like, y'all, you don't pop 3 fucking arch files and then have, like, another one start your next level. That is fucked. And, like, I've dealt with, like, a level starting with an arch file before. Like, that's not the issue. It's that you literally just used 3. You didn't need any more. You could have taken a break from it, but nah, you had to go just the extra little bit. Sorry, this mod's gonna give me fucking brain damage. Because we need the yellow key, the red key, and the blue key. So I'm guessing the blue key is gonna be over here, because the yellow was in the toxin. Okay. Be like, wanna run that by me again, Chief? I distinctly remember there being like 3 or 4 arch files in this level. See, I dig the aesthetic. The aesthetic's not bad, it's the design that sucks. Because everything takes like 3 or 4 times longer than it should for like no good reason. Oh yeah, I finally found the super shotgun. Too bad it starts off kind of sucking. I'm head to bed starting to nod off. Glad to see you back. Yep, thanks, Spooky. Have a good night. Okay, let's see what bullshit we got over here. I'm behind door number 1. Oh. Oh, that is a slow fucking reload. Well, that is like, that is slow as molasses. Like, maybe it's on par with the original Super Shotgun reload, but for the amount of damage that this does, nah, that feels slow. Actually damage you with a fireball? Yep, okay. Demon primarily deals with fire, can be dealt with fire damage. Get fucked, nerd. That's one of the BFG ammo pieces. I think that's a hint that, like, it's somewhere they have to press the button on. I want to say that this is the area that had the Archvile come back in it. But I could be wrong, because all these areas kind of blend together. Oh, there we go. You have to hit E on that. We have to hit E on all of these. We have to run over all of these, I don't know. I don't know. And honestly, I don't actually. Like a shoe switch problem? No, fuck if I know. I have stopped caring, because the BFG in this game is kind of ass. Oh, okay. Oh look, another Archvile, wow. What an interesting development. I am very surprised by this Archvile that has appeared. It's almost like if you spam the same enemy type, I'm not going to be surprised by it or something weird. Oh, okay. Oh, of course I missed it. Doop 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 doop. There's like 3 secrets on this level, and I don't feel like looking for them right now. Oh boy, I wonder what's gonna happen in this room when I pick that key up. Big think. Oh, would you look at that? Arachnotrons. How embarrassing. Okay. Oh, is there like a button I gotta... Okay. Oh, I think I borked it a little bit because, I think it was supposed to close the door in on me, and then I think the sandbags went and blocked it. Whoops. I mean, I have all the key cards. Technically, I could go, but I don't really want to. I gotta check what's in the other section for. Oh wait, hold on. What's here? There's literally nothing here. Okay. It's kind of a waste of voxels, but sure. Or a little waste of pixels. Actually, no, it's voxels because 3D, right? I mean, I might as well go get, like, whatever the fuck this shit is. Because I think that's blue. Okay. Can I open this? Can I open this from here? Oh, okay, there we go. There's this dude with auto shotgun behind that. I can get all the secrets, I think, now. Possibly. Anyway, part of the map doesn't even make any sense. Fuck. Was there a part up there or something? I mean, in theory I can get in there, I just don't know what the fucking button I gotta push is. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to get in there. Apparently I missed something that's like right here. Oh, there we go. I might actually complete this on S rank thing, whatever. Okay, there's cells, but no plasma gun. I mean, okay. It's a bit of a weird flex. Also, I don't know what those are doing there. Oh, fuck. So there's apparently something over there. I don't know if that's just cosmetic or what it is. See, part of it is I don't know what the level maker wants from me, because it's like, oh, well, you know, like, here's these symbols that are on the floor and on the ceiling. It's like, okay, but, like, do you want me to step in the symbol and hit E? Do you want me to shoot them? Do you want me to, like, shoot the button? Like, I don't know what you want from me. Is there an order I gotta do them in? Like, not from what I can tell. Yeah, fuck that. I'm just gonna go back and demolish the boss. Oh, okay. Wonder if I can completely no-skill the fucking big bad boss. Hold on. No, he doesn't even really give a shit about the fucking, what do you call it? Oh, okay. Game? You wanna fucking actually give me my armor when I hit the armor button? Or did he just demolish it that fast? Oh, okay. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Oh, never mind, I just dumb lucked him on the first try, okay. Anyways, that was Wonderwall. Ooh. That was basically the first episode. Ugh. Oh, communication base, great. Well, that's sad. I'll probably do one more, because I'm not exactly exhausted yet. But if it's the level I think it is, then I'm probably gonna call it as soon as I load into it. Hmm. 136 enemies. Okay, can't go out there. Oh, it's this level. I remember this level. It's the level that has the fucking copy-pasted layout all over it. Yeah, I remember this. Fucking... Yeah, it's probably gonna be the last one for the night, but this is also gonna get into why I strongly just don't like the level design in this. Oh, hold on. Oh man, I can't wait for the train level. I cannot wait for the train level. Because that is just gonna be the moment where everybody sees me sit there and just rage and be like, yep, this is it. This is what did it. This is what made Rocker lose his mind. Really happy they copied one of the hardest enemies in some of the Quake games. That's nice. See, I don't remember if I actually went through this area or not. Oh, no, I did go through this area because, dead Cacodemon. I was gonna say, because it looks basically the same. Yeah, those are Vores from Quake up there. And the projectiles they throw are not kind in the slightest. Because if you're not basically around a wall, they will hit you. It also looks like they dropped some valuable gems that I can't fucking pick up. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we'll get to those areas in a little bit here. We'll just clear out this main area. Whew. Okay. Let's get rid of that so I don't get clipped and die or something because they accidentally hit an explosive barrel. Might be able to go up? No, I can't. Boy, it'd be nice if I found a fucking rocket launcher in any of the previous levels, but nah. Probably missed it in a secret. Okay, let's rip the band-aid off and cover the thing I hate the most about this level. This fucking shit right here. Those 4 rooms up either side of the level. Well, actually even more, like 6, I guess. Because the entire purpose, from what I remember from this fucking section, is you have to come up here. Like, bear with me here. You come up here, and you hit a button. The level designer wants you to do this 6 fucking times. Actually, sorry, no, 8 fucking times. Because I miscounted the first time. Why does he want you to do it 8 times? Fuck if I know. But he wants you to do it 8 times. And it's the same fucking enemies up here, too. Because it's the chain gun guy and the other dude that just move really fast. I think they might change one of the orange enemies out, but it's mostly the chain gun guy. So you could have... This is what I'm talking about with ProDoomer. If it can take the longest amount of time possible, it's going to take the longest amount of time possible. Because instead of going, hey, let's cut this out into, like, say, instead of, like, 8 rooms, let's just have 4. And have those rooms be interesting with different groupings of enemies and stuff. It's nah. Let's copy and paste, like, the same fucking room 8 times. 8 fucking times. Have the same enemies in each fucking room, the same rewards in each fucking room, and not change a goddamn thing because we like to pad out this bullshit. And I know there's going to be the argument brought up of, well, Rocker, they have to have these amount of enemies because the XP counts. I'm like, okay, but for 1, you have control over the XP counts. For 2, you got control over the amount of, like, money each enemy gives you. For 3, and the biggest one where I'm like, what the fuck, is that you have control over the amount of enemies in each room and the type of enemy in each room. So you could have 100% avoided just putting the same 2 fucking enemies down. But you didn't. Oh, sorry, same, like, 3 enemies, because I guess credit where credit's due. That time it wasn't an orange shotgunner, it was an orange regular zombie soldier. But now I gotta trot my ass to the other side of the level and do the same fucking thing over again. Because apparently grind in a Doom game is content. And look, it's the same fucking dudes. Oh my god, it's the same fucking dudes. Like, that's what kills me about this. It's not different, it's the same guys. There's 0 variation here. Oh, I just remembered something about these. Hold on. Is that a door? I think I have to go indoors later, too. Like, see, the thing is, the most interesting part about this level was this hallway fight, probably, and then past that, it's like, okay, well, you're just doing the same fucking thing over and over again. And it's not like I'm doing anything different, I'm cheesing them the exact same way, I'm dropping sandbags and fucking shooting them, and I'm not having a good time. There we go. And the other thing is, too, it's not like we're doing anything different here, or that there's any, like, different keys or anything. It's that it's literally the same fucking level. And the worst part is I can't tell if I've been in these fucking rooms or not until I look at it, because, unfortunately, with my luck, I probably could have went in the room, grabbed something really quick, went back, and then went, oh yeah, hold on, let me go check this thing, and then fucking find out that, oh, you didn't go in the room that you need to go into. I think the only way to tell if I've been in a room or not is if I see the chicken there. Or, like, the food there. So I guess you could also make the argument, Rocket, why aren't you remembering what rooms you're in? I don't know, maybe because they all look the fucking same. Like, okay, would have it killed you to maybe put, like, a different, like, colored number somewhere? Or, like, a different colored lighting? Or fucking something? To, like, break shit up a bit? Besides fucking gray? Like, come on. Oh, look. Oh, look, guys. It's more... It's more of the same fucking room. Except this time there's 2 orange shotgunners there instead of an orange shotgunner and a fucking chain gunner. Wow. Isn't that impressive? He learned that there's more than like 3 enemy type. Oh, wait. Oh, look, these boys. Oh, also seeking enemies become a real problem later on. Because there's like a metric 1.5 billion enemies that have seeking attacks. Of like every different type. Same enemy types. Nothing different. If I gotta press a button at the end of this, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Was there even a button press? Was there a reason to come over here? Or did I not do them in the right fucking order? Oh, okay, never mind. It just seems like these areas are pointless for the most part. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, you're already pressed. Is there one on the other side to press? Oh no, I missed one, didn't I? Yeah, no, I missed one from the other fucking side, I think. God damn it. So now I gotta run all the fucking way back. And check to see which one I fucking missed, I guess. Okay, it's not that one. This one? Okay, no. Oh yeah, because the brim... Yeah, that's the other thing. There's a bridge that you can't just get through. Okay. So... this one, maybe? Okay, now there's another fucking bridge. great. I love it. Okay, did I actually forget to go to this one? Or is it just that I forgot the pizzas were there? No, I just forgot the pizzas were there. Great. Truly inspiring level design. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. I think the biggest joke is that the dude who did this project went and decided he was going to make a bunch of deathmatch maps after, and I'm like, why though? Like, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but maybe level design is not your passion. Just shoot him in the face just because. Is this the one I forgot? No, because I hit the button over there. I mean, I think that's kind of the general problem I have with this mod overall, is just, again, this could have been... You didn't need to have 8 fucking rooms with 8 separate buttons. You could have condensed this shit into, like, 2 arenas that were really well designed and been like, okay, well, that's the room. It has, you know, 2 to 3 buttons or 2 to 4 buttons you gotta press, and there you fucking go. But nah, they decided, hey, we're gonna make this as long and tedious as humanly possible to pad the fucking level design out. Oh yeah, of course the Sonic ring is famous. Absolutely, absolutely famous. All these areas look exactly the same. See, I found a red key, but there's no, like, I don't even remember if there was anywhere I needed to use a fucking red key. That's the other problem. Like, damn, guys, really? Actually, let me try something funny here. I wonder if it'll actually work. I'm just curious at this point. I mean, not really. Okay. I don't care enough to get those fucking rings. You can stick the secret level. It's not even like I have anything against symmetrical design of levels, right? Symmetrical design is fine. Symmetrical design is not a problem. It's when you make your shit boring. And it's hard to tell where you've actually been or not. Because I found a red key. Now the question is, where the fuck does it go? Unless I missed a really obvious indication somewhere, I don't see anywhere where I'm supposed to stick a red key. No. Those are a bunch of nothing, unless it's supposed to be like a control panel. Why is this shape supposed to be like a door? Okay, but where's the button? Does this do anything? Am I missing something here? Yeah, switching lobby, getting money drops. E. Okay. I mean, I think that's kind of the weird part, is that I just really don't know what the designer of this was thinking, or if he was thinking, or like if he had a brain at all. Because I guarantee you, it's going to be one of these fucking rooms where I missed a button in. That's the worst part. I know it's going to be one of these rooms I missed a button in, because they all look the same, and I can't tell the difference between them. But nah. The level design is fine. Turned out the level design was not fine. Like, that's my big rant about level design and stuff like this, right? I'm fine with button push shit, where you have to push a few buttons. That's fine. I don't give a shit about that. But, like, oh my god. Yep, exactly. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I missed this one that was down a side hallway, or down, like, a fucking bridge. And look, it's the same enemies, guys. The same fucking ones. Like, that's my goddamn thing. Mark your fucking shit out. Because even if this was, like, a different color, like, if it was, like, say, one was, like, purple, one was blue, one was yellow, one was teal, one was, like, a different color, then I'd be able to at least go, okay, I genuinely have some idea where I'm going, because I know I've been in this color, and this color. But no, instead it's my ass wandered around for 15 minutes, probably, trying to figure out what fucking button I need to push, for the end goal of pushing more buttons. Trying to describe this Doom mod really does make me sound fucking insane. Like, the... Also, I'm pretty sure these are the same enemy types that were in the other one that was on the other side of this area. And all the buttons have been pushed. What did it open? Fuck if I know. Ugh. Probably opened the bar gates on the fucking bridge thing, didn't it? No? Did it open something back there, maybe? Did it open a big fucking... Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, it opened that. I see what it opened. But no, we could have done this with 3 fucking buttons, guys. We have the technology. It's not hard. We could have done this shit with 1 button, because, you know, Doom be like that. You can make, like, 1 button and, like, have it open up all this shit, but nah. We gotta have, like, 20. Oh, of course, seeking enemy is great. Okay. That was unfortunate. Now I gotta sit here and wait for my health to come back. Crispy level design, Oh my god, can I maybe use like this? Ugh. Boy, I can't wait till I finish this section and I have to push 20 more buttons. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. So, I think everything is dead, for the most part. Except the Zerglings, because for some reason they've decided the Zerglings would be an appropriate enemy in a Doom mod. Oh, what the fuck's in here? I feel like there's something back there, maybe. Seems a little too convenient that there's a dead end. Then again, it's this level designer, so, Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Revenant. How are you doing today? Done this dance a million times before, and we'll probably end up doing it a million times again. There we go. Just punch those in the face. I mean, I guess they kind of switched it up because they didn't just have the, Oh, lovely. What are you? Oh, I recognize you. I've seen you before. Much more boring attack than I remember those guys having. It might have been, I don't know. Okay, so what is this? Okay, that does nothing. Now see, I know this level designer. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna make it so you have to backtrack through most of the level to get to where you need to be. Actually, oh, my body is fucking ready. My body is ready for this nightmare. Let's go, gamers. Oh, okay. I'm getting messaged. Let's just check messages really quick. Yeah, so be prepared for the world's most sus platforming section in a Doom mod. Now, granted, I feel like maybe I gotta hit the other platform, but I feel like I can't actually get enough momentum to do that. So... yeah, okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I gotta do. I gotta land there. Of course it spawns Lost Souls, why not? Come on, come on, come on, come on. God damn it, come on. Ah. Sir, get away from my face. Oh, I do have ammo. Oh. It didn't tell me you were streaming. Ah, that's fine. Yeah, it's probably because I was been off for a little bit. So yeah, now I gotta guess the amount of momentum I'm gonna need to carry me through from that platform up to that one. And I fucked it up, okay. Thank you. Instant death pit platforming, okay. Too fast. Look, if you're gonna have platforming in a Doom mod, and we want to put a section that has strafe running, or fucking jump pads, pick one. Don't put them both together, please. There. Now, am I actually gonna have momentum to... Okay, there we go. Okay, so now... Nope, fucked it up. Okay. God fuck. See, the fucking weird part with this is you actually can't make it with a regular jump. Like, if you try and do a regular jump, like, let's say from back here, you're not gonna have the distance. So you have to do a strafe hop, basically, to even get over there. And when I first played this, I didn't really get the concept of strafe hopping as heavily. So it took me a while of dumb lucking it to finally get enough distance to fucking do it. Like, honestly, the amount of precision this requires is fucking egregious. And then there's that one up there to tease you, and like that little fucking ring up there. I'm like, you know what, that ring can eat my ass. Oh, and of course there's that fucker that was down there. I should have shot him so he didn't go through the teleporter, because now I don't know where he's at. I have a yellow key and a red key. Oh, I need a blue key too. That's great. So did this open up maybe? No, I was already there. Maybe... Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. That door was closed before. Wow. Did you look at that? More reason not to make your level look exactly the fucking same on critical sections. Weird. It's almost like it's a good fucking idea to make your shit look visually different so people don't get confused and go to the wrong part of the level every fucking time. Thank you, ProDoomer, for doing everything the opposite of like what a decent level designer does. And putting it all in one level so I can just point to this fucking one and be like, yeah, that one. That one is the reason why I have problems. Oh my god. I know what's coming. I've played Serious Sam. Get the fuck out of here. C. Alright, I got upgrades. Iron Prison. I can't use tornadoes. Can I get, like, shotgun upgrade, please? Nope, I don't have enough grids. Can I upgrade anything else? Nope. Might as well upgrade the pistols. Okay. so I'm probably going to actually save here, point out where I need to go, because I'm just gonna preview. Yep, this is it. This is the level I have a problem with. Fucking caverns, because it's all one texture. Oh, he's above me. That's cute. It's... okay, you know what? I'm saving this for next time, because this is... Hold on. Let me load back that, because, man, we need to have the full experience of the initial reveal. So I'm gonna call it here. Let me just save this, and we're gonna find somebody to raid. We might do ProDoomer tomorrow night, maybe, or we might switch off to something different, because holy shit, I need to be able to take breaks between this, because it's actually fucking that bad. So let me just throw this on the intermission screen, and we're gonna find somebody to raid. So thanks for everybody who came to hang out. Thanks for Conway with the raid, and thanks for Rage with the resub, and Covert, and everybody else who subbed and resubbed. But yeah. I'm probably gonna, like I said, I'm probably gonna break this up so it's not just solid Doom. So tomorrow night I might either do some Warframe, or I might do some like other Doom mods, or do like some other games. So it's just not like a solid block of nothing but ProDoomer, because that's gonna get boring. But yeah, I'm gonna find somebody to raid, so I'm gonna throw music on, so please stick around.